Immigration Lookout Bulletin kasama si Engineer Arthur Escalante, Attorney Herbert Matienzo, Doris Gatcho, Attorney Marco Maat. Why? Ayon sa Commission on Audit Report, meron kayong under collection na 258,073,200. Kasi before May 12, 2022, bago may pasa yung RA 11711, ang kinokolekta ninyo bilang license fee sa mga contractors na nag-apply sa inyo ay 100 pesos lang. Tama. Pagdating ng May 12, 2022 onwards, dapat ang kinokolekta nyo is 5,000. Pero, bakit hanggang ngayon 100 pesos pa rin kinokolekta nyo? So, short kayo, nasa-short change yung gobyerno ng 4,900. Kaya nga, may deficit kayo ng 258 million ayon sa Commission on Audit Report. Pakisagot lang, nasaan itong 258 million?
Yes, Your Honor. Actually, the notice of charge is an under collection because the RA 4566 only mandated a fee of 100 pesos per contractor.
100 pesos. Pero noong May 12, 2022, yes, dahil sa RA 11711, dapat ang kinokolekta nyo sa mga contractors na nag-apply ng lisensya supposed to be 5,000. Pero even after the 11711 law been passed, naniningil pa rin kayo ng 100 lang.
Your Honor,
may resibo ko, may mga ebidensya ko na 100 pesos lang kinokolekta nyo. So meaning, may nagbubulsa ng 4,900.
No, actually, Your Honor, the real collection is only 100 pesos because everything goes through the portal. All of the payments are paid directly through Land Bank.
Kaya nga, bakit 100 pesos lang ang pinakukolekta
yes,
nyo?
may I explain, Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes. Actually, when the law was changed, so it also mandated that IRR of RA 4566 would also be amended. So the IRR was already approved by the CIAP board and forwarded to the Office of the President for approval. We have already indicated to COA, Your Honor, that the shortfall will be charged prospectively to the contractors upon the signature of the IRR by the President. Because in the old IRR, it is the schedule of fees are mentioned.
Teka muna, bakit kailangan pa ng IRR? Di ba yung lumang batas, that should have been superseded by the new law, the RA 11711? Because this is the new law. Ito yung bagong batas na nagsasabing ang collection na dapat hindi na 100 kundi 5,000. But you still keep on collecting 100 pesos despite the fact na meron ng batas na nagsasaad na dapat 5,000. Pero 100 pesos pa rin kinukolekta nyo doon sa lumang batas. And then sabi mo, para makolekta kayo ng 5,000 para masunod itong 11711, kailangan mo na ng IRR? Ba't kailangan ng IRR? Para sundin nyo itong batas na RA 11711 na nagsasabing kailangan mangolekta kayo ng 5,000 per contractor na nag-apply na lisensya inyo, kailangan mo na ng IRR?
The RA 4566, Your Honor, is covered.
Yung RA 4566, yan yung lumang batas.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, meron ng bagong batas that should have superseded by 11711.
That's why, Your Honor, a new IRR was made.
I still don't get it. A new IRR from the old RA? Or
no, we amended the old IRR as well, Your Honor. And it's supposed to be, you know.
Okay. Sige.
It's supposed to be forwarded to the Office of the President.
Ngayon, 22, 3, 4. For 3 years, hindi matapos-tapos yung IRR na yan.
No, it's actually already in the Office of the President, Your Honor.
Kaya nga, bakit hanggang ngayon, hindi pa nagawa-gawa yung IRR?
No, the IRR has been submitted to the Office of the President for approval.
When was it submitted?
Yeah, it was submitted to the CIAP board for approval, and the CIAP board.
No, when was it submitted to the CIAP board?
Last year, Your Honor.
Last year, 2024. Yung batas pinasa noong 2022.
At the time, Your Honor, the HEAL S1 Act was still in effect, and the
No, sir. May 12, 2022 nung napirmahan yung batas.
Yes,
Okay?
sir. Mm.
So, the effectivity dapat ng batas ay yung once na na-sign ng presidente. Yung batas na ito, yung RA 11711. So, dapat, kung sabi mo kailangan ng IRR pa niyan para ma-fulfill yung sinasabi ng batas, itong bagong batas, bakit it took you 2 years para buuhin yung IRR na yan?
At the time that the law was passed, Your Honor, it was at the height of COVID, and all of our meetings, to be honest with you, Your Honor, were even held virtually. So the President revoked the Heal as One Act on 2023, Your Honor.
Okay. So, paano sagutin ito sa...
Actually, Your Honor, we have already answered COA that we will collect this prospectively from the contractors to cover for the shortfall.
So, when are you going to collect this from the contractors?
As soon as possible, Your Honor.
Okay. So, wala namang provision sa 11711 or 4566 na nagsasabing kailangan ng IRR.
But we have an IRR, an existing IRR, Your Honor.
Hindi nga yung 4566. Meron bang provision doon na nagsasabing kailangan may IRR?
Well, we are covered by an IRR, Your Honor.
No, kaya nga, doon sa batas na yon, yung 4566, kasi palagi mo ako dinadala doon sa lumang batas eh. Ako dito sa bago, ikaw palagi kang bumabalik sa luma. Meron bang provision doon na nagsasabing kailangan magkaroon ng IRR?
Your Honor, it was actually advised. It was actually advised by our lawyers at PCAB, and
No, kung advice ka ng mga lawyers, then your lawyers should know better na self-executory yun. No need for IRR.
well, we passed an IRR, Your Honor.
No, sir. Wala nga dun sa provision na kailangan ng IRR. Self-executory yun. So therefore, you could have just executed it na kolektahin na kung ano nakasaad sa batas ng 11711 na dapat 5,000. Binabalikan niyo palaging luma eh. And then you have to come up with an IRR and submit to the President and wait until now para tapos kolekta kayo ng kolekta ng 100 pesos. E di, tablahin na natin itong batas na ito, itong 11711 dahil para sa inyo, inutil pala to. Kailan pa mo ng IRR at kailan pirman pa ni Presidente yung IRR para may patupad itong 11711. Is that what you're saying?
Well, that was what we were told, Your Honor.
Dito ba sa 11711, did it say there na kailangan magkaroon ng IRR bago ma-implement yung 5,000 pesos na kukolektahin sa bawat contractor nag-apply ng lisensya? Meron bang provision doon?
Well, it just said...
No, tanong ko lang, meron ba?
No, Your Honor.
Kung walang IRR nakalagay doon, then self-executory yun. Execute agad. Ano ka nag-antay kapag puti ng uwak?
No, of course not, Your Honor. That's
Kaya nga,
why-
di ba sabi mo, lawyers, ako hindi ako abogado. Tinatanong ko na sa'yo, simple question should be answered by a simple answer. Wala sa provision ng 4566, kasi doon ka palagi bumabalik eh. Even sa 11711, na kailangan magkaroon ng IRR bago ipatupad itong koleksyon na 5,000. Wala eh. Balikan mo, tingnan mo. Tapos kayo, kolekta pa rin ang kolekta ng 100 pesos.
That's why, Your Honor, we are going to collect the shortfall.
So inaamin mo, nagkamali kayo. Sinadya nyo yun o nagkamali lang kayo?
Your Honor, of course not, Your Honor, no, sasadya yun, Your Honor. Maybe there is an error from the lawyers of PCAB and CIAP in interpreting.
So ibig sabihin, bobo yung mga lawyers ninyo? Sigurado. Kung lawyer siya, di alam niya. He should know better na, wala sa provision dito na kailangan magkaroon ng IRR. Kailangan i-execute na natin ito. Kolektahin natin 5,000, alisin na natin 100. 5,000 dapat from here on. Pero sabi ng lawyers mo, sabi mo, nagkamaling lawyers ninyo, bobo yung mga lawyers mo, sibakin yung mga yon. Ba't ka kukuha ng mga lawyers kung mga bobo rin lang?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but we have a solution already, Your Honor.
And what is the solution, sir?
To actually collect it.
What is the solution, sir?
To collect it prospectively from the contractors.
So, kukolekta nyo, babalikan nyo.
Yes,
yung mga
Your Honor.
contractors. So, meron kayong records ng mga yon.
Of course, Your Honor.
Okay. 258 million pesos ang kukolektahin nyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sinabi niyo na yan sa Commission on Audit. O dapat lang, isubmit mo siguro dito sa committee na ito kung kailan nyo kukolektahin yon at kung nakolekta na, isubmit nyo sa committee na ito.
We'll do so, Your Honor. We will certainly do so, Your Honor.
That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Senator JB.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Siguro, tapusin natin. I would like to center, no, on doon po sa modus para po malaman natin, since this is an investigation, on the two notorious districts offices, no? Yan po yung Bulacan, tsaka po yung Mindoro. I'd like to take advantage of the presence of Governor Dolor who is here, siguro para makaalis na rin po kayo. Kanina po, binanggit na ni Mr. Diskaya, yung pong mga benefactors o yung mga proponents, supposedly. Since doon po sa inyong probinsya, ang kanila pong kumpanya ay second biggest contractor, no? Mukhang SunWest, tapos sila po. For the record lang, Gov, meron po ba kayong natanggap doon sa mga, marami silang binibigyan, ano sila galante. Kayo po ba may natanggap, pati sa local government, sa dami ng kanila proyekto sa inyong probinsya?
May natanggap pong project, kaya lang manananggal at saka ghost.
Hindi nyo rin alam yung mga proyekto?
Wala po, yun nga po yung sinasabi ko kanina sana na nagdi-discuss si Secretary Mina. The problem is when the DPWH advertised the list of projects, nakalagay po doon, walang DED at saka wala pong PAO. While it is not mandatory for the posting, but it is encouraged by no less than the policies of GPPBN 9184 as amended. The problem is, while it's encouraged, it's not obliged. Kaya po hindi namin ma-monitorin, only now namin nakikita. May pie chart nga po ako, Mr. Chair. Yung pie chart po namin, makikita nyo kung sino yung mga contractor na nananagana with a multi-billion contracts. 2024 po, yung St. Timothy, tsaka po yung Elite, yun po, nakakuha ng pangalawa sa may pinakamalaki.
Well, wala, Mr. Chair, maraming salamat kay Gov. Bonso sa inyong pagdala sa committee to, doon sa mga revelations na nangyayari sa inyong probinsya. Balik ako na, Mr. Chair, with your permission, yung pong kanina kay Engineer Alcantara tayo, at kay Bryce Hernandez. Kasi ang sabi ni Bryce Hernandez kanina, pumupunta lang siya sa casino kapag sinasama siya ng boss niya. No? Yan ang sinabi mo kanina. Confirm ko lang kay Henry, totoo ba na ikaw lang ang nagdadala sa kanila? Kaya po sila nagpupunta casino?
No, Your Honor.
Pero yung hindi yung sinabi ko kanina, gaano kadalas kayong pumupunta? Hindi totoo ba yung 10 a.m. yung 2 p.m. onwards nandoon na kayo yung grupo nyo?
Hindi ko po man kung may ganun time, Your Honor, pero ako po normally po umalis po ako ng office mga 4:30 to 5 po, Your Honor. So
tinatanggi niyo po yung sinasabi ni Bryce na pumupunta na siya ng casino kapag hinahatak?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bryce, di ba sinabi mo kanina na pumupunta? So, hindi ka pumupunta ng casino na wala si DE?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anyway, Mr. Chair, tignan na natin kung sino nagsasabi ng katotohanan. Gusto ko nang puntarin yung modus, no? Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office, headed previously by Alcantara, leads in terms of both highest number and cost of flood control projects, 450 projects, amounting to 28.9 billion. Para kung sa kalaman natin makabayan, maaari po yung i-detalya yung proseso, pag-identify, pag-approve at pag-release ng budget sa mga proyekto sa district ninyo. Ano po ang kinalaman ninyo bilang district engineer sa bawat proseso? Yung briefly lang po, para malaman lang.
normally po, nagsisimula po yan sa wishlist. Yun po yung sa mga stakeholders na sinasabit po namin sa regional office po. After po nun, hindi na po namin nalalaman kung ano po ang lalabas sa NEP. Until such time po na we're just waiting for GAA. Pag lumabas po ng GAA, doon na po magsisimula yung pagpo-program at pagpa-procure po ng lahat po ng mga project, Your Honor.
So, may ano lang po ako katanungan, bago po pag-reach ng budget, kailangan mag-accomplish yung certificate of completion ng project, no? Tama po. Sabi po ninyo, nung nakarang hearing, pinagbabatayan nyo lamang ang presumed regularity. ng mga dokumentong pinresenta